Being a man is first and foremost being a good human. And that means being responsible, being reliable, working hard, being kind, being respectful, being compassionate. And the notion that somehow defining yourself as a man is dependent on, are you able to put somebody else down instead of lifting them up? Are you able to dominate as opposed to support? That is a old view, and a view that thankfully I see a lot of young people rejecting. What we want to do is create a space in which young men of color and young men generally don't have to feel as if for me to be respected and admired in my community, I've got to act a certain way. So we have to constantly lift up examples of successful men who don't take that approach. And that's hard to do in this society because, you were talking about music. Let's face it, a lot of hip hop and rap music is built around me showing how I got more money than you, I can disrespect you and you can't do nothing about it, I'm going to talk about you and punk you, and ironically, that actually shows the vulnerability that you feel. I mean, let me say this. Like, if you are really confident about your financial situation, you probably are not going to be wearing an 8-pound chain around your neck. Because you know, oh, I got bank. I don't have to show you how much I got. I feel good. If you are very confident about your sexuality, you don't have to have 8 women around you twerking. I mean, why are you all like, you seem stressed that you got to be acting that way? Because I've got one woman who I'm very happy with, right? So, and she's a strong woman. So, I think part of the challenge we have is that because oftentimes racism historically in the society sends a message that you are less than and weak, we feel like we've got to compensate by exaggerating certain stereotypical ways that men are supposed to act. And that's a trap that we fall into, that we have to pull out of. If you're confident about your strength, you don't need to show me by you putting somebody else down. Show me how strong you are that you can lift somebody else up and treat somebody well and be respectful and lead in that fashion. So, anything you want to add, sir?
I've just been mentored right there. That's amazing.